Fly, there was a lot of talk during the week about the defensive intent that you wanted to bring to that game. Was that up to the level that you wanted?
Oh, clearly it was a step forward, wasn't it? Like, parts of our game were just sort of there to be seen, but not consistently in the last 3 or 4 games, and in particular our pressure was something we wanted to raise the bar on, because us at our best is a great pressure team, and it was a damning number. I think we looked at earlier in the week that I think last year we were number 1 for pressure or close to it, and we're 13th, and it just almost stung us all. We all looked at the number going, oh, come on, that's not us. So we tried to make a statement tonight in some ways, or just put it right in front of the player's face. We got to pressure the opposition better than what we were. We had many times where sort of one person's tackling on his own, and that's not us. So we got to work during the week on it, and then it was really pleasing for it to be seen.
What changed? Obviously, Brisbane responded there in the second. What do you think flipped it back your way?
Well, they're a very good team, aren't they? Lucky Neil got busy in stoppages. Geez, he's a very, very good player at the competition. We were under the pump. Like I said, they're a good team on their home deck. They're always going to get a roll on, and that stoppage part of the game in the second quarter, they just completely dominated. And credit to our backs, we're lucky to be in the game. I thought the damn wall had opened at some stage, and we were lucky probably to go in the break just with the small margin against us, because I think we only had 2 inside 50s. They got the game on their terms.
You shifted Nick Dacos back to half-back.
Yeah.
Can you talk us through the thinking there? You persisted with that for, I think, 9/10 of the game. Yeah,
we did. And, part of our game that wasn't going was our defensive transition. We weren't scoring from the back half, and we turned the ball over a lot in that area. And Nick, for 18 months, was probably arguably one of the best players in the competition, playing half-back. So we moved him back there to get some run and some overlap and some great ball use, and then the other injection was Johnny Noble. So both those guys come in to help our ground ball and then help our transition. Really made a difference.
Were you pleased with Johnny in particular after a period mostly of the Williams?
Yeah, and it's been tough for him. It's been a tough time. He's missed out in the grand final, and he's missed out early, and he's done all the work. He's come back bigger and stronger, and he's important to us. He really is, and it's good to see him back doing the things that we know he's really renowned for, his fight and his run and his overlap, and his first quarter in particular was really good.
Can you talk about the contribution of your senior guys that might have struggled a little bit in the first few games, particularly Scott, Darcy,
those
guys particularly?
Yeah, I was really pleased with Darcy, leading from the front, just like I said around the second quarter, but he sort of led from the front. Him and Howie, just big spoils and halving contests. We've had a bit against us, haven't we, in terms of the pile on, but we're a pretty proud group. Again, I say this often, but you don't get to see our Monday to Friday, the energy and motivation for wanting to improve or not be happy with. We needed to get this thing moving, and it was pleasing that our best players played well tonight.
Craig, can you, obviously beating the Lions in the game where they really lose, can you build on this now? And is this really sort of to sort of kickstart the style defence? Yeah, no, we've got to get things started, don't you, at some stage? And now that they're in the same boat as what we were last week, you just got to get started, and sometimes it's difficult to get off the mark. And this is a tough competition, really tough competition. There's a lot of good teams, and you can't be off your game just for patches. And we were the same situation last week. We were sort of like getting there, a little bit better, but then just a step back in some areas. And they're a proud group. I see them being really hard to beat, whoever they play, and tonight was important for us as well.
Did you ask Pendlebury about that little slap on Lockie there?
No, I didn't see it, but I'm sure the tribunal will take care of something if there is something there. We're good. Thank you.